Hi guys, you are here for learning English grammar rules. Today we will cover past tense. Do you know the types of past tense? Okay, if no, then let me tell you. Past tense is of four types: past simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, now I will explain each type. So let's start from first type, which is simple past tense. We use simple past tense when we are talking about something that has already happened, and it emphasizes that the action is finished in a time before now. Now you can see the rule which is written on screen, which is subject plus second form of verb plus object. The important thing is that we use second form of verb in simple past tense. Now read first example, which is he met with an accident yesterday. Now you can see I used met, which is second form of verb. Now in the second example I used abused, which is again a second form of verb. So what we learned, in simple past tense we use second form of verb in between subject and object. And the other noticing thing is that we use second form of verb with plural as well as singular. Now past continuous tense, which is second form of past tense. Now friends, can you tell me when we use past continuous? Okay, let me tell you. Past continuous describes action or events in a time before now, which begins in the past and were still going on. Let's take an example. Sita was singing a very beautiful song. What we see here, Sita was singing, but we don't know the time when she finished. Past continuous tense expresses an unfinished or incomplete action in the past. Okay, and the rule of past continuous tense is subject plus was, were plus first form of verb, and we use ing with it plus object. You can see I highlighted was and were because was is used with singular number, and the singular number is he, she, it, and any name. He, she, it, and name are all singular. Now were is used with plural numbers. Plural means more than one, like we, you, they, my friends, and I. Okay, now you can see the examples which are written on the screen. And the first one is the students were working hard. Can you tell me why I used were here? Okay, because you can see there is students written. As we know, students are more than one, so I used were. Okay, past perfect tense, which is third type. Past perfect tense is a verb used to talk about the actions that were completed, and its rule is subject plus had plus third form of verb plus object. Here we will use had with singular as well as with plural number. Now read the first example. He had taken bath before 8. Now you can see the action is completed here. That's why we used past perfect tense. And the other example is that you can see in the screen is I had visited Jaipur 10 years before. This action is completed 10 years before, so we used past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect continuous, which is the last form of past tense. Can you tell me when we use past perfect tense? Okay, let me tell you guys. Past perfect continuous shows that an action that started in the past continued up until another time in the past, and the rule of it is subject plus had been plus first form of verb with ing plus since for plus object. We have to choose since and for according to the sentence, and the noticing thing is that we will use had been with plural as well as with singular. You can check out the examples that are written below. Now let me tell you how to use since and for in a past perfect continuous. Well, since is used for part of the time, like for particular years, for months, and for time, days as well as for part of days.